Now moving on to smartphones, we've been showing you all kinds of flagship devices in the last couple of months, and our pick of the lot was the Xperia Z2. We felt that it beat the Samsung Galaxy S5 and even the HTC One in many aspects. And now Sony has released the next generation Z3 in the Indian market. I think it's a very aggressive stance from the company, considering that no other company releases an upgrade within the same year, and it's only been 7 months or 8 months since the Z2 has come in. So I've got two new devices, the Z3 Compact and the Z3. Let's see how they fare. The Z series design has really worked in Sony's favor, and both the Z3 and the Z3 Compact carry that legacy forward. The Z3 comes with a large 5.2-inch screen, whereas the Z3 Compact comes with a smaller 4.6-inch screen. The Z3 has toughened glass on the front and the back. It's shatterproof. It also has a metal chassis which blends well along the sides of the phone. The phone is much slimmer than the previous generation and even lighter, and this one in black looks really sophisticated. All the buttons are on the right side, along with a micro SD card slot and the SIM slot. And on the left is a micro USB slot. All ports are sealed in with a metal flap, which means that like the previous generation, the Z3 series is also waterproof. So an accidental drop in the pool or the wash basin will not do any harm at all. The Z3 Compact and the Z3 come with the same set of features on the software front. Both run on Android KitKat with minimal bloatware and overlays. We really like the look and feel of KitKat on Xperia. There are some useful additions here as well. Both these phones come with some unique features that you will not find in any other smartphone. For starters, they both have a built-in answering machine, which I find very useful. Rather than just getting a missed call notification, you can now leave a greeting for the caller and that person can drop a message. I think that's very handy. The other thing is it's got a screen recorder, not very useful for everyone, but still, if you want to get a full HD capture or whatever you're doing on the screen, whether it's a game that you're playing or something that you want to share with someone, you can now do that. And lastly, because they are Sony smartphones, they are compatible with their PlayStation 4. In what sense? Let's say you have a PS4 at home and someone else is watching the TV, you can still play the game and use your smartphone as the extended screen. That's pretty cool. Our experience with using both the phones was great. The screen is even brighter than the previous generation, and when it comes to performance, there is no room for complaints. Browsing, watching videos, all of it is great. The fact that they have front-firing speakers also enhances the multimedia experience. Even the battery life on both the devices is excellent. Both of them lasted me well over a day. Both the phones come with the same 20.7 megapixel cameras. Sony is already a favorite for camera performance, and there is not much change here. Phones can also record 4K videos, and the dedicated camera button helps. The Xperia Z3 Compact feels really tiny in the hand, considering that most of the other flagship smartphones come between 5 and 6-inch screen sizes. I think Sony is the only company that realizes that our hands are not getting any bigger along with screen sizes. I mean, there are some mini versions of other flagship devices, but none of them carry the premium specs. The only other phone that actually comes in comparison to the Xperia Z3 Compact is the iPhone, and even that has been bumped up with the latest iPhone 6 to 4.7 inches. So if you're looking for a small form factor without compromising on performance, I would say the Xperia Z3 Compact is pretty much it. The Z3 on the other hand carries the same experience as the Z2, but it feels more refined. It's slimmer and it's thinner, and in fact for its screen size, it feels more compact than most of the other smartphones. With a sophisticated design and a premium finish, we feel that if you put your money on the Z3, you can't go wrong.